on YouTube? AMACS, back with another video. And as you can see here, I have in my hands the Samsung Galaxy S8 and what was the color name? Jeez, I forgot the color. Orchid Gray. Not the S8 Plus, but the S8. So this is just my first impressions of it. I just got it, so just diving right into it. I did switch from my iPhone 7 Plus to the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now I know you guys are gonna say, why would you switch from an iPhone 7 Plus to an Android, especially Samsung phone? Well, to be honest with you, it was basically the display. I mean, it is just the build and the way this thing works is just amazing so far. I haven't played around with it too much yet, which I will get into my full review later on. But I mean, my first impressions, it is phenomenal. The build of this phone is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Obviously glass bag, so I'm not really liking the fingerprints, but I mean, I just picked up this cheap little case, so it should do for now. I do have some cases coming in for that, so I'll be making videos for those as well. But I mean, so far, this thing is super small. I mean, me personally, I do like bigger phones, so I kind of like the heft of the iPhone 7 Plus. But I mean, to have a screen this big and a body this small is just amazing. I mean, Samsung totally killed it with this. I'm seriously amazed. I played around with it at Best Buy a couple of times here and there, but I mean, it's nothing like having it in your hands at home and actually using it as your phone for a couple hours. It is just crazy. I'm not gonna get too into the specifics of the phone because this is not the full review yet. I've only had this for a little bit, but I'll be making a full review later on. But I mean, so far, it looks pretty awesome. Now, it is slippery as hell, so I'm glad I got this case because this thing kept falling out of my pocket and my pockets and whatnot, so it's just an accident waiting to happen. But putting a case on this really does give it a little more of the hefty feeling for sure. Feels a little more secure. But I mean, that's just me personally. People are gonna want to keep it naked or put on a skin, but I mean, for me, just having that extra grip and protection on the phone and the phone with the glass back is just so much better than having it just like that. And it hides your fingerprints, so that's a plus. Like I said, not gonna get into too in deep on the specifications and whatnot. You obviously know that already if you've watched other reviews. You know what this is capable of, but I will be giving my full-on review in a couple weeks here. Like I said, this is my new daily driver, so very excited to get this. And let's see if I end up missing iOS or not. I mean, this is not my first Android phone, obviously. I did have the S7 Edge, so I'm kind of used to Samsung a bit now. But this is a totally different ball game here with that screen. I mean, look at the bezels on that. That is insane. And just give you a quick tour around the phone. You got your volume rockers, Bixby button, which I will get into my full review. And spoiler alert, I don't like it. So look forward to that in the full review. Up top, your SIM tray with expandable memory, microphone, antenna bands. On the right side, you got your power button, and nothing else. Bottom, headphone jack. Finally got a headphone jack back because, as you guys know, the iPhone 7 Plus did not have a headphone jack. So, pretty awesome that I have it back now. USB Type-C. Super awesome that it has USB Type-C. As you can see, I have the box dismantled here because I just unboxed it. But USB Type-C, fast charging, AKG earbuds. That's basically what comes in the box. Like I said, this is not an unboxing video because I already unboxed it, so I should have recorded that, but I didn't. My bad. This is just my first impressions. And I mean, overall, the package that it comes with, it is awesome. Getting a lot for your money, for sure. I mean, obviously spending close to $900 on the S8 or an S8 Plus. So you'd expect to have a lot in it, and you do. You get all this and everything, and a very good looking phone. I will touch up in the charging capabilities of it and the earbud quality in my full review, obviously, 'cause I just do not want to make this video too long because it's just first impressions. I did already put in all my information in there, and it's running smooth right now. But like I said, in a couple weeks we'll see how well it's still running, because as we all know, Samsung phones aren't really the best with long-term performance. So I'm interested to find out how well it performs over the coming weeks or so, and seeing if I will be keeping this as my daily driver after the full review, because I'm just not sure yet. You know, this is the honeymoon stage, so I'm loving the phone so far, because it's different, right? It's different. It's got a nice screen, small body, just crazy. But I mean, we'll see how well it performs in a couple weeks, and see if my opinion of this phone has changed at all. I'm not gonna touch on the fingerprint scanner yet. I've only used it a couple times already. I mean, I'm just not gonna get into it because it's very controversial. So not getting into that. The back, obviously, glass, 12 megapixel camera. I'll get into the camera review as well in the full review. Flash, your heart rate sensor, and of course fingerprint scanner. In the front, you got your Infinity display, your Quad HD Super AMOLED display, which is just phenomenal. Like I stated before, it is awesome. Just awesome. I'm sorry, I just can't stop staring at the screen. Anyways, turn that off for now. You got your ear speaker up here, pretty small compared to the iPhone 7 Plus. I mean, 7 Plus had dual speakers, so it's a little smaller, but I mean, sound quality is still pretty solid. Out there with the 7 Plus, for sure. No complaints about the sound quality yet. I mean, first impressions, so I haven't had too many phone calls, so I can get a full review on that. Front-facing 8 megapixel camera. You got your face recognition camera right there. You got your iris sensor, and then your other sensors here. But yeah, I mean, wow. Oh man, let's see if I don't regret switching over to Android again, because I really did like iOS, but I mean, we'll see if Android has improved at all since the S7 Edge, and see if I end up switching over permanently or if I go back to the iPhone. But I mean, so far so good. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you guys are interested in watching my full review in a couple weeks, do hit that subscribe button. And for you guys that already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me that I already have 25 subs, which is, I mean, I know it's a little bit, but I mean, it's absolutely crazy to me. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you guys have an S8 or an S8 Plus, leave your feedback down below as far as how long you've had it and how well it's been performing. And maybe I'll touch on a few subjects that you guys want me to touch up on, that you guys put in the comment section. So if you have any issues that you want me to check out on the phone, go ahead and comment down below the issues that you have, or the things that you want me to focus on in my full review. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. Now we'll try to get to most of the things that you guys comment. I don't get many comments, so any comment will be awesome. But yeah, first impressions, this is a major go. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.